Folks, my first guest tonight is a Golden Globe-winning actor you know from Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill. She's currently making her Broadway debut in The Parisian Woman. Please welcome Uma Thurman.
Nice welcome. Thank you.
Why shouldn't they be excited? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Now, I just saw you a few nights ago.
Yes.
You're on Broadway in The Parisian Woman.
Yes.
Written by Beau Willimon, the creator of House of Cards. And I want to get to that in just a moment. It's a very funny and very sad play at the same time.
It's a tragic comedy.
It really is.
About now.
But before we do so this is your Broadway debut.
It is.
Okay. What was your theatrical debut? What was it? This is like this is like sort of the peak for a stage actor to be on Broadway. What was your first time on stage, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, my first time on stage was like in some Christmas show when I was probably this big.
Good part? Were you like an angel or a sheep?
I think I was like a snowman or something.
A snowman?
Like that, yeah.
A snowman at the manger, okay.
My first memory of being on stage was a ballet performance with my parents and their friends in the front row. And I went to do my bow, and I looked up, and I saw the people, and I froze, and then they sent the curtain out anyway, and it knocked me over.
How old were you?
Like, I don't know, 7.
Did you take dance for a long time?
I did dance quite unsuccessfully. I was not very coordinated, but I tried hard.
I saw you as Ula in The Producers.
I did that, yeah.
That was some pretty good dancing.
Thank you. Well,
Some of it sunk in.
It took me about 35 years or so to kind of get used to my size.
Did you play sports? Because you're tall. I imagine, you know.
I was hopeless at sports. I mean, I was tall, so like they told me to try out for basketball. I got there, I was like, okay, no, not me. And then I tried field hockey. I got hit in the leg with a stick. I said, nope, not me. So no, contact sports. Acting is a contact sport.
Well, certainly.
But the only one I've ever enjoyed.
Because on Broadway, how many shows do you do a week?
8.
You should go see the show. It's
Thank you for coming.
Oh, I'm so glad we were able to come. We loved it. It was, but you don't leave stage for more than like 30 seconds at a time.
Basically,
for 2 hours.
Yes.
Which is harder, doing, a 3-month run of that or shooting Kill Bill? Because that's truly athletic as well.
That was very athletic and very challenging. But I have to say, probably this is the hardest work as an actor you can do, to do 8 shows a week and be carrying a play.
Can I ask who this young lady is right here?
That's silly me from high school.
There you are. Okay.
I don't know how you found that picture.
It was handed to me by a producer.
Oh, that's the best way.
But I am told here that this is also, you had some sort of acting breakthrough your sophomore year of.
That's true. Well, yeah, when I was in boarding school, I auditioned for The Crucible, and I got the lead part.
Yeah.
Arthur Miller's The Crucible, and I got the lead part of Abigail. And it was a real coup because, usually the upperclassmen get the lead parts.
Oh, a sophomore girl getting the lead. Sure.
Yeah. It was pretty serious. It was a highlight of my entire academic career.
Of your professional career, it goes Golden Globe, this.
Yeah, that was probably more exciting.
Well, the Parisian Woman itself is, it's about Washington, D.C. in a way. It's about selfishness. It's about, what would you say it's about?
Well, I mean, it's about a lot of things. It's a relationship between 5 people, and it's set now in the Trump era.
Yes. I mean, there are a lot of references. Kind of obliquely to the President of the United States. I don't think his name is ever said.
His name is said once at the end of the play, not by me. My character refuses to say his name.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that.
I think at one point, I think I even punched myself in the head, sort of let it out. But yeah, so it's set today. It's about a Washington couple basically trying to work their way up the power system of Washington today.
And there are a lot of people are acting pretty selfishly in this play, and that's why it's funny and sad at the same time. It gets a lot of laughs in reference to the president administration, among other things. And the audience, there was a lot of knowing laughter from the audience I was in. Do you ever get an audience that is not aware of the president's shortcomings?
Well, since I never leave the stage, I don't quite know about it, but I have heard there have been a couple of playbills shoved angrily at ushers by some well-attired people. And I'm sorry. Maybe they bought it in advance and thought there'd be like kung fu in it or something. I don't know. But I've had friends who are Republicans that actually really appreciate it. I don't think that.
Oh yeah, the Democrats do not come off looking good.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture.
Nobody's the hero. Not even the Parisian
hero.
Woman, in my opinion.
Well, she's a pretty tough nut. It's a complicated part. I mean, she does bad to do good.
Yes.
She's very liberated.
It seems realistic to me, though, having spent some time among people who seek power in Washington, D.C. Do you think you could ever be part of that? Washington has been called, somebody once called Washington Hollywood for ugly people. So I assume Hollywood is, Washington for beautiful people.
Well, if you're asking if I could be like a Washington wife,
yeah,
I haven't managed to be anybody's wife, so.
So why start there?
Why start in Washington, for heaven's sakes?
Well, you got a show tonight. And,
I do.
Yeah, so thank you for being here when you have a show tonight. But what is everybody has their own pre-show ritual, and this is your first Broadway show. Have you had to come up with your own pre-show rituals right away?
I do a lot of things I usually do when I'm filming, in between, like before I do a take. But you got to get your blood going. But they're, vocal warm-ups, and I can't even do it right now. Too cold in here. But
it's actually too cold to burn. Yes.
But we do vocal warm-ups, and I do like these like lame baby push-ups.
What do you mean? What do you mean by baby push-ups?
Well, I can't really do them on my toes, so they do them for my knee.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So
that was the push-ups that when I was in middle school, the girls were allowed to do for the president's physical fitness test.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember that.
And I was ready to declare myself in transition if I could just get that bad. Because I was so weak, I couldn't do push-ups when I was a kid.
No.
Yeah.
They're hard.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
They are. Anything. I have a thing before I come on stage every night that I have to do. I slap myself in the face.
I've done that. I've
hard,
done that.
Twice. And I know that I've done it hard enough if I regret having done it.
Well, have you ever left a mark?
What?
Did you ever leave a mark?
I don't know, because I'm wearing so much makeup I can't tell.
Have you ever smacked the makeup off your face?
I probably, yeah. Do you do that before you go on?
I've done that, not with this play. I might start having to do it now that you've reminded me of it as a great technique. But I used to do it when I was filming, just to, one sort of does, you want to deliver the best performance you can, and so.
Well, especially in film, when you've only got one shot. Like, this is the day you're shooting the scene.
It's
unlike
true.
Theater, where you can do the show tonight, and tomorrow you're like, well, I think I might play that differently.
There might just be like 900 angry people if you don't do a really good job. So I actually consider the pressure of delivering the whole play every night to be even more than, in a film you can do different takes and you can try really stupid things, which I do sometimes on the stage, and everyone gets mad at me. But you can try all kinds of things in this sort of safety of the edit, and it's in the hands of the director and all that stuff. But in the on stage, you have one. That everyone in the room with you is going to have one experience of hearing this whole story. So it's more pressure, actually.
Well, you're handling the pressure beautifully. Everybody should go see this.
Thank you.
She is funny. She is sad at the same time. Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure.
The Parisian Woman is on Broadway at the Hudson Theater, everybody. Uma Thurman.